Hi there, I'm Marie. Welcome to another episode of my microgreens series. Today, I'll be showing you how to grow lentil sprouts and microgreens. Lentil sprouts and also lentil microgreens are highly nutritious and tasty, and they are super easy to grow at home. There are many different types of lentils with different shapes and colors. Here are just a few I normally use. These are brown lentils, French green lentils, black lentils, and then these Kaiki Maso lentils, which are the most common variety. You see this in just about every grocery store. I'm going to use these for the tutorial today. We'll use 120 grams, which is about half a cup. Put 120 grams in each cup, one for our sprouts and one for our microgreens. Soak the lentils for 4 hours. They will have at least double in size after soaking. Next, I recommend a quick soak with vinegar. It deep cleans them and prevents mold from forming during the sprouting process. Use about a quarter of a cup in 4 cups of water. Let them soak for no more than 2 minutes, and then rinse off. We don't want to pickle them. As for the equipment, use anything that has a drain tray attached to it. You can even use a cooking pan if it has a drain tray, like this one. I'll use this set of trays for the microgreens and this pan and its strainer for the sprouts. Spread out the lentils onto the tray. Do it as evenly as possible. Cover them and set them aside to start the sprouting process. A quick reminder, we do need to water them twice a day. I'll show you how to do that when we return at the end of the first 24-hour period. We are at the end of day 1. Let's take a closer look. As you can see, they have germinated. To water them, use a sprayer like this and squirt the water on top. Spray generously across. Do this twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. I'll be back tomorrow. Here we are at the end of day 2. They have grown more than an inch long. Everything looks good. I'll spray on some water before putting them away. I'll be back tomorrow. We are now at the end of day 3. They almost double in size from yesterday. Here are their roots. They look the same on this pot. Let's look at one close-up. It has a long root, a stem, and a pair of young leaves. Once you see the young leaves just starting to appear and the color is pale yellow, they are ready to be harvested as sprouts. I'll come back to them later and harvest. We want to continue to grow these on the tray into microgreens. Since they now have a good root system, instead of spraying water on top, we can water them from the bottom tray. Pour enough water to cover the roots. No more watering twice a day. We only need to replenish when the water is low. From this point on, let them sit without a cover. If exposed to light for a few hours a day, they will grow faster and greener. I'll be back tomorrow to show you the progress of these microgreens. Now let us go back and harvest our crop of sprouts. You can just pluck the whole plant off the tray. Everything is edible: stems, shells, and roots. Store the sprouts in your refrigerator for up to a week. At the end of the video, I'll show you how I use them in my recipes. This is the end of day 4 for the microgreen on this tray. I have let my light on for about 4 hours, and they have turned green quickly, starting to look like little seedlings. There is still water in the bottom tray. Let's give them another day and then decide whether or not to harvest. We are now at day 5. They are healthy and look amazing. This is the time to harvest them, while they are still tender and sweet. To harvest, just pluck them off the tray. You can eat the whole thing: leaves, stems, shells, and roots. Or eat the plants only for a more delicate flavor. It's personal preference. Store the microgreens in your refrigerator for up to a week. Okay, let's compare sprouts and microgreens. A sprout has only one set of leaves, which is 2 petals. Their color is pale yellow. Microgreens have at least 2 sets of green leaves. They are at least twice as tall and have a larger root system. Lentil sprouts and microgreens are safe to be eaten raw. Include them to your salads and sandwiches for their delicate flavor and crunchy texture. They also taste great stir-fry and in soup. Thank you for watching. I have several microgreen videos in my channel. I invite you to check them out. Bye for now.